Welcome to Awaken Together with Christina. Welcome to Awaken Together with Christina, where I share my awakening journey with you. We're going to deep dive into ancient practices, different ways that we can raise our consciousness, and explore ways of having happy, healthy lives, body, mind, and spirit. Today, we're going to talk about the importance of mornings because we need to get into that high vibrational state and then, right? Because the way that we are being, the state that we are at, the mental, emotional state that we are at is going to be the level, the state that we manifest in. So we can't be in a victim or a lack mentality or a woe is me mentality, or in a mental state of just looking at all the things that are going wrong and expect to have ease and flow and abundance in our lives, right? So our morning state of being is going to set the tone for the day. So it's really important to get in your heart, right? To raise that vibration up so that you can be in that state of flow and get the guidance that you need from your higher self and your guides. So these are some of the things that I am going to do in the morning. I'm going to get up early, make time for myself to get into this high vibrational state. Listen, I got a lot of goals that I want to accomplish in my life. And if I don't get my shit on track and do the things to get into this high vibrational state, then I'm not going to be able to manifest these magnificent things that I have goals for, right? So the first thing that you want to do is when you wake up, before you even get out of bed, you want to use your imagination and visualize the life that you want, whether it be for something that's going to happen for that day, something that's going to happen for the week, or the big goal that's going to happen down the road. Now, for those big goals that you want to envision that are a little bit down the way, you may want to break them up into smaller steps. Visualize that first step of getting to that big goal. Some days you visualize that next step and the ease and the flow of it, right? And then some days you want to visualize that big end goal, right? Using your senses, using your emotions, feeling it as if it's happening or as if it has already happened. So, first 5 minutes, boom. That should get you in a lighter, higher state of being, boom, already, right? So when you're thinking about that, those things that you want to happen in your life, it should make you happy. It should make you excited, right? And if you're not happy and excited, you need to start asking yourself some questions. Maybe that's not something that you do want to be doing, or maybe that's not the next step. But if there isn't excitement in it, then you need to start asking yourself some questions. Okay, so then the next thing you want to do is like lift yourself up. And I really love this method that's called Bless Me method. Suzanne Giesman, I think is how you pronounce her last name, developed a method called Bless Me. And she does this to get in a high vibrational state to communicate with her higher self, loved ones, guides, whoever you'd like to communicate with. You've got to raise your vibe and be in a certain frequency to be able to reach them because their frequencies are high, right? And if our frequencies aren't high, we're not going to be able to get that communication. So let me break down Bless Me. Bless Me, the B in Bless Me is breath. So you want to slow your breathing. And this is how you get in that high vibrational state so that you can communicate and get guidance. Slow your breathing. I like to do like a slow 4 breath, 4 second in, and then like a longer 6 second out. When you slow your breath like this, it signals to your body that you are safe, and it allows your body to just calm down and get in the safe zone. Second thing you want to do, the L, is, let me back up, the B and the breathing. When you slow your breath down and you touch your heart, that's going to get you into your heart, and it's going to establish a connection between your heart and your brain. So this is going to establish a heart-brain coherence, and this is essential, right? So touch your heart, slow your breathing, 4 second in, 6 second out, like 3 times, and then you want to lift yourself up. You want to think about something that makes you feel light, happy, that makes you feel love, compassion, gratitude, appreciation. Lift yourself up. The E is expand. Just use your imagination and expand out. Just feel the love and feel the gratitude, expanding your energy and just literally just making your energy just go out. Then the S is for surrender. Allow whatever wants to show up to show up. Allow that communication to roll. Whatever happens, allow it to happen and flow with it. Surrender. Then shift. Shift into that high vibrational being. Shift into that higher state. Again, of love, appreciation. And then the M for me, bless me. The M is merge. Merge into that higher self. And you can do this in your mind, seeing yourself just facing your higher self, which is, I imagine my higher self to be just like a magnificent me, like glowing and beautiful clothing and just kind of like, right? But it could be whatever, right? So you're facing yourself, you're seeing that higher self, and you can just imagine yourself talking to them or actually merging into the body of your higher self, which is what I like to do, is just kind of say, hi, how are you? Can we merge? And then use my imagination, visualization to see the merge and to feel the merge when you merge with your higher self. And then interact with that higher self. Be open to receive those messages, right? Go into this bless me method with the intention of getting methods. Getting messages, sorry. Once I establish that communication with my higher self, I like to just kind of receive some messages at first, and then I like to journal those messages down. So that just helps me to solidify it, to concrete it in, and to go back and to review it later if I need to. So this just kind of helps you to receive those messages, come in more clear, and it helps you to go back and review them so that you can stay on track. So Bless Me method is absolutely wonderful. If you'd like a more thorough explanation, excuse me, Suzanne Giesman, she has a YouTube channel and she's on Shift. But she deep dives into each letter and does a more thorough job than what I just did if you need more information on how to do the Bless Me method. So that's an excellent way to communicate with your higher self, to get in that high vibe state, have that heart-brain coherence before you do anything. So I love it. Next thing I like to do is go into the restroom and look at myself in the mirror, tell myself I love you, tell yourself you're doing an excellent job. Give yourself a high five. Now, there is some science behind giving yourself the high five. All right. And also there is just some miracles that can happen when you start to love yourself for who you are and stop beating yourself up for the things that you've messed up. Okay, we're trying our best. So go to that mirror, use that mirror, look at yourself in the eye, tell yourself that you love yourself, give yourself the high five, give yourself 3 compliments. All right. Give yourself a pat on the back for the things that you've done, you know, celebrate those accomplishments. Do it in the mirror so you can see yourself. Always like to give myself that high five. A lot of times I do the double high five right on the mirror. And that just gives you that like a little dopamine rush, right? So, because we're programmed on the high five. Like the high five is when something really great is about to happen or has just happened, right? Like, yes, we did it. Woo! So I love the high five the mirror, but also use it to tell yourself that you love yourself. This is one of Louise Hay's go-tos, is the mirror work and talking to yourself in your eye, looking yourself in the eye in the mirror. It's very powerful, guys. And these things, they just need to take like 5 minutes each, right? 5 minutes to visualize your day or whatever you want in your life. 5 minutes to do the bless me. You can do it really quick. You know, another 2 to 5 minutes to look yourself in the mirror. Give yourself that high five to get yourself going. These things don't have to take long, right? Just be boom, boom, boom. All right. I like to write them down so that I can see exactly what I need to do so I can stay on track, because I have a hard time with keeping on track because I work for myself, you know what I'm saying? So I get all these little things that like pop up and it's like, no, gotta focus, right? So the next thing that I like to do is get some good things into my body and my mind. I like to drink a 10 mushroom coffee, more mushrooms than coffee. And then I just add all these ingredients that my body needs. Like moringa has every vitamin that your body needs except one. It has minerals, fatty acids, amino acids, almost everything that your body needs right there in moringa. Then sea moss, bladderwrack root, and I forget the other one, but I did a video on it if you want to know about, you know, everything that goes into my coffee. But I put things in there for my immune system, for my mind, every vitamin and mineral that my body needs. I put in honey, coconut oil. That's for my body, my mind, my teeth. Celtic sea salt, just about, 94 minerals in Celtic sea salt that comes from the sea, all right? You want to do everything organic, natural, and herbs. We're herbivores, and our body needs the herbs. That's where we're going to get our most nutrition for our bodies, or from herbs. So I like to do the mushroom herb combo, and I just use spices and minerals and herbs to flavor my morning coffee, and I actually have it to where it tastes like a pumpkin latte at this point using minerals, herbs, spices, all right, and mushrooms. So you can make it good. It doesn't have to be yucky, right? And you get all this good stuff into your body in a way that you can enjoy it. That's a win. That's a win-win-win. So then what I like to do is get the energy flowing in my body, doing either like a Dana Eden daily routine, doing an ancient Egyptian Qigong. I have examples of both of these on my YouTube channel, where I break down the ancient Egyptian Qigong. I do the practice. I'm probably going to do another one of those that's more thorough and telling you what to do and when. I think I could do the daily ancient Egyptian Qigong practice video just a little bit more detailed so you can follow along a little bit. Now you can also tune yourself up with sound, like doing vowel sound chants, the sonic anatomy tuning. Now, Jonathan Goldman has a wonderful vowel sound chakra chant that you can do. I highly recommend it. It tunes all your chakras on YouTube. Ellen, oh gosh, Ellen McStravick and the Corin brothers, they have this amazing way to use your voice to attune your body, to attune your chakras. They have this sound anatomy that literally goes through your aura, every organ. It's amazing. So you can pick your own way, and you can do different things in the morning. There's also musical instruments that you can use. Like I have a hand pan, I have tuning forks. You can use these things to get the flow going into your body. You can use your imagination and do energy healing. Do energy healing work using your mind. I like to ground myself like a tree, right? And then get into the center of my head, where that pineal gland is. Just kind of sit there and then run my energy through my body. This is from Jeffrey Allen. And just imagine it going down the back of your chakras, like two lines of energy, like going back, going down the back of your chakras, going through that root chakra, coming up the front of your chakras, and like going out of, flowing up in your heart, out of your arms, and then up through your torus field, and just feeling that energy run through. That is an excellent exercise to run your energy through your body and to clear out some gunk. So run your energy in your body, right? And ancient Egyptian Qigong and the Dana energy routine, they bring in energies and run them through the meridians. It's really cool. And I'm going to break, like I said, I have some videos on Donna Eden modified routines. I make some of my own, and then the ancient Egyptian Qigong. And I'll do another one of that. Then you can work out your body, right? Your physical body, your muscles needs to move. And your brain really benefits from physical activity. I forget even where I heard this, but they said to treat, to help relieve, treat, and prevent Alzheimer's, exercise, like physical exercise, to get the blood running through your body, through your brain, is going to help keep those things away, right? Along with your coconut oil and your good essential fats. You need your fats. You need to make sure that you're doing regular detoxes, getting these heavy metals out of your body and your brains. These are the things that are going to help us to prevent like degenerative mind diseases, like Alzheimer's and dementia and these types of things. All right. So work out, and it doesn't have to be something that's long and hard. This could take 15 to 30 minutes, right? So it could be like 5 minutes in bed to think about this, 5 minutes to do the bless me, 2 to 5 minutes to do the mirror work and the high fives. You're going to get coffee anyway, most of us, so just normal time, right? Then you're going to take about 10 to 15 minutes to do your energy work on your body, in your body, around your body, right? And then you can physically move your body to exercise. So I like to do weights to work my muscles. So I'm getting older now, guys. So I want to work my muscles so that I don't lose my muscles, all right? And then I want to do the high intensity interval training. The high intensity interval training produces the growth hormone, and the growth hormone will help us to stay young. help us to feel better, look better. It naturally produces this human growth hormone, and this human growth hormone is what a lot of these actors in Hollywood are using to stay young. So we can naturally produce it by doing high intensity interval training. So it's high intensity interval training. Again, it doesn't have to be long and hard. You can 30 seconds full blast, running, jumping on your trampoline, bicycle, swimming, pick it, whatever, right? Pick whatever you like. Full blast, 30 seconds. And then you want to do a resting walk, not standing still. You got to kind of slowly move your body while you're doing that 90-second resting walk. So 30 seconds full blast, 90 seconds resting walk. You want to do that 6 times. And that's all you got to do to produce this human growth hormone. If you start doing this daily or 2, 3, 4 times a week, it's going to add up. And you're going to see the difference in how you feel, how you look. I promise you. Then take your shower. When I take my shower, I like to, again, clear my energy, run my energy. That could be just touching your heart, coming into your heart, grounding into the earth, like it just a vision, like a big tree trunk, grounding into the center of the earth, coming back up to your heart, and then connecting to source, to the cosmos, up through your chakra, connect, and have it come back down. And when the earth energy comes up to your heart and the cosmo energy comes down to your heart, it's like poof, and it's like a big clearing, like poof. And I learned this this exercise from Marissa Morris. It's called the snow globe exercise. Long time ago. Still use it to this day. I still love it when I'm in the shower. Also do the Jeffrey Allen exercise where I run, or connect to the earth with my root, with my trunk, and then run the cosmos through the back, through the root, and then up and out, right? Lots of ways that we can clear our energy with our minds. So then after you get done with that, you're getting ready, before you head out the door, give yourself one more high five into that mirror. Say, fuck yeah, we're going to do it today. All right? That's going to get you in a high vibe frequency of love, compassion, and just an ability to be in the flow, an ability to get that guidance, an ability to hear, and like even minute by minute, right? It helps you to stay connected throughout your day and to have power to manifest the life that you want. All right? Time for us to get our shit together so that we can have the things that we say we're wanting. Do you want it? Do you really want it? Are you willing to do the things to get in line so that you can get it, so that it can flow to you? All right? Are you willing to do the things? Now, you don't have to do all these things every day. You can pick one, pick two, do them all. Mix it up, right? And start your day with power. All right? We can do this. We got this. And this is going to help us to get there. I love you. Have a good day. And I do want to say that I do intend on breaking each one of these things down so I can give you more explanation of each step more thoroughly so that you can implement them into your life. So stay tuned for those.